Department of Science and Technology is exploring several options regarding vaccines, including that which would allow the inoculation of infants, children, and teenagers. Test trials for several vaccine manufacturers and even studies on alternative treatments are being exhausted to help everyone survive the pandemic and recover from its devastating effects. Mark Fetalco has this report.
2 of the 6 developers which have pending clinical trial applications before the FDA will test their vaccines among children, Sinovac for 6 months to 17 years old and Clover for 12 to 17 years old. According to DOST-PCHRD Executive Director Dr. Jaime Montoya, the Philippines will no longer accept new trial applications for the general population. The government will now focus on trials involving a new platform or different study population such as kids and healthcare workers and on new generation vaccines to address the new variants.
They are bound to present data that will involve efficacy against the variants. And why do I say that? Especially against the Delta variant. Because in most of the countries wherein these clinical trials are conducted, they are already looking at Delta variants. This is one of the data that will be reviewed.
So far, 8 vaccine manufacturers have been approved to conduct local trials, including the WHO Solidarity Trial. Montoya said they are just waiting for the WHO's response as to when will the trial start in the country. But the DOST has already identified the trial sites, including Metro Manila, Region 3 and Region 4A.
The protocol has already been approved by the Ethics Committee and is already awaiting the final approval of the FDA. At the same time, the vaccines will be arriving anytime. There are 4 vaccines that will be initially included in the trial.
Meanwhile, Montoya said the trials for herbal medicine Lagundi showed positive results as an adjunct treatment for COVID-19 patients. Moreover, the DOST also has ongoing study on other herbal medicines like virgin coconut oil and tawa-tawa. Mark Fetalco for The Nation.